So we go to a pre-tape. This is what we came here for. The Dungeon of Doom is being visited by Hulk Hogan.
So we are in the literal Dungeon of Doom. That's where this area is. And there's a bald man, very Zordon-esque, sitting here. And his name is the Master. This is the Master. He's the top dog of the Dungeon of Doom. And he is the one that put this all together to ultimately kill Hulkamania.
So this is a real place that anyone can visit.
Right. And they could, yeah, I mean, like the cops could go here.
This is very similar to Goldar's Dark Dimension from the aforementioned Power Rangers.
So the Master says, "Hurry, my son, get away from the stone. The rare white Bengal tiger approaches." So we see Kevin Sullivan now, who's also here, and he's pulling cobwebs off of what seems to be like a statue etched into the wall. Is that what you would say this is?
Yeah, that sounds out of stone or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, etched out of stone and against the wall. And the Master says, "The fate has been set. Hurry, hurry, my son." And Kevin Sullivan comes over and says, "My father, I smell his presence also." And the Master says, "I feel him." I mean, it's very, very evil stuff. I'm very spooked out here. Well, I'm so afraid that it cuts to the side and Hulk Hogan falls through a hole in the wall. where the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Holy shit, brother. Like, where did he come from?
You know, I don't know. I also don't understand this. So Hulk Hogan falls down into the Dungeon of Doom, and he was trying to go there.
Yeah, he was trying to get here, and, you know, maybe he knew how to get there, but he didn't know what laid before him. So he didn't know the crevices and the rocks and the things, so he fell through a hole in the wall.
Rocks will get you every time.
Yeah, he got me a mania, dude. So Hogan falls through a hole in the wall, laying on the floor. There's smoke and shit everywhere. And Hogan looks up and he's confused. And he says, "Where am I?" Well, at the top of the show, they said Hulk Hogan was going to the Dungeon of Doom. So I can only imagine with Kevin Sullivan, the Master, and being in a dungeon that you just went through to get here, probably in the Dungeon of Doom. Well, Hulk Hogan's very confused.
He was trying to teleport somewhere else, and he ended up here.
I was trying to go to the control center.
Is this your deal, Kevin?
I got a call from Zordon. I was trying to go to the control center, brother. You look like Zordon, but where the f am I?
Is this your deal, Alpha?
So Hogan doesn't know where he is. Very confused. So confused that he gets up. He looks around. He surveys the scene. And he says, "Well, there's no Hulkamaniacs here." And I've never been here before.
What? Dude, not only that, he is yelling it at the top of his lungs.
It's echoing, Tony. Yeah.
Dude, how can you survive in this world with no Hulkamaniacs?
Well, Tony, they shouldn't have timed it up with the goddamn motorcycle giveaway. Of course there's no Hulkamaniacs here. They're trying to win the Harley.
They were waiting for Clash of Champions, dude.
Dude, one day some little kid's gonna ride in with a Harley in a Dungeon of Doom and save Hulkamania here.
Oh.
You give it 3 weeks, Tony, there's gonna be like a 25-year-old man who went back in time with the Harley Davidson. I've come home. With a gold dust face paint.
And guns.
And I have a lot to share with you, Hogan.
Red hair.
So, there's gotta be I'm sure there's context that I'm missing here as to why Hogan has no clue how he got here and why he would be surprised that there's no Hulkamaniacs
the
here.
The winner of the motorcycle it comes back in time to save Hulk Hogan from Kevin Sullivan the Giant. Come with me, Hulk.
Whoa, there's a Hulkamaniac here.
Dude, it really just barrel rolls through the wall. There's no time to talk, Hulk.
Come with me if you want to live.
Get to the chopper.
He busts through the wall. Put that cookie down. No! It's Hulk Hogan.
Coming back in time. Time traveling Hollywood.
And doing Terminator lines.
He comes back through, put that cookie down.
No!
Dude, he comes back and he tells him, "Hogan, there's no Hulkamaniacs here, brother."
Put that cookie down.
Ta-ta, Turbo Man.
Hogan, I have been here before.
Why?
You son of a bitch.
He taps himself up. You son of a bitch.
Hulk Hogan's. You son of a bitch. Dude, there's no Hulkamaniacs here, but there is another Hulk Hogan.
There's the number one Hulkamaniac, and he's here to save the day. And he's from Metallica.
So,
All right. I've never been here before. There we
Hogan's
go.
never
That's where
been
we
here
left.
before, Tony. And Hogan walks up, and there's some water flowing, and he walks up to it, and he reaches his hand out, he touches it, and he says, "Ah, it's not hot. What is this place?"
Literally, it had to be less than 1 foot 12 inches behind him. There's Kevin Sullivan in the Master.
In a dungeon of doom, you could say. Why the did he think it was gonna be hot?
And why is he yelling when it's not hot? Like, I don't understand why that's lukewarm water.
Shit. What is this place that doesn't have hot water? So the Master then yells, "Hogan!" from a distance. And Hogan turns around, he points at him. He says, "I know you." Dude, he's been there the whole time. "I know you too." Yeah, that's Kevin Sullivan.
Wait, he knows the Master?
How does he know the Master? That's a good question. Hogan says, "You two are behind the demise of Hulkamaniacs. I know about the Zodiac. I know about the dangerous Kamala. And oh yeah, I know about the Man-Eater, the Shark, the immortality of Hulkamania. And you two will be buried underneath it." So Kevin Sullivan steps up with a big-ass stick.
Yes,
And
it
he
was a big stick.
And he points it at Hogan. And he says, "You don't understand, Hogan. This is where darkness dwells and lives. Nobody has ever been able to defeat the immortal Hulk Hogan except yourself. You see, Hogan, you're the one that created me. I'm your dad, dude." And because of that, it's that simple. Your demise is etched in stone. Literally, because he walks over to the stone that is etched in the wall, and he taps the big-ass stick against it, and then the thing fucking explodes, and it knocks Hogan over. So in walks a giant sighting, you could say. And he comes in and he double goozles Hogan, and Hogan goes, "Ah!" And Kevin Sullivan says, "Crush Hulkamania." And I guess Hogan dies because Giant stops choking him, and then we don't see Hogan again. And Giant slaps his hands together and says, "My power is 1,000,000 times greater than the power of Hulkamania. I'm the greatest giant to ever walk the face of the earth, and I am the one true immortal." Ah, ha, 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 ha. And it zooms in super close to his face. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And that's how we get out of the Dungeon of Doom.
It's there forever, too. The
Dude,
ha, ha,
it is
ha.
like 30 seconds of ha ha ha.
It truly felt like the Captain Insano bit. Like,
You're right,
literally.
wow.
Wow, yeah.
That's a good idea. So Hogan is doomed in a dungeon.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sucks. I mean, you thought the other Hulk Hogan would do something. He just kind of left.
Yeah, man.
They just rode up on the Harley, just out of there.
Dude, yeah, I mean, this Harley's sick. I gotta get. So, I mean, there's no miles on this thing. I might as well whip around a couple times.
So all of this was like really, really crazy, right? Like
Yes.
Hulk Hogan falls into the Dungeon of Doom, presumably dies. Water is just room temperature.
Ah!
But then we cut back to Saturday night, and Tony Schiavone. So I guess we got the Arn Anderson match and featured
Dude.
bout of the evening, Dirty Dick Slater and Bunkhouse Buck.
They don't talk. They legit. The only thing Shivani says is, "Oh well, I hope we get to interview Hogan in the next couple weeks." What?
Is this a normal occurrence here? Are we all aware?
I don't know if we're all aware. Like, they did Dungeon of Doom segments on the show for a couple weeks up to this, but I think this is the first time Hogan's been there.
Kevin Sullivan helps book this show. Is anyone not wondering what's going on
Oh, is
here?
this your deal, Sullivan?